Okay.
My life for this.
My life for Nazul. Okay. Let's start off with some ghouls. This is a strategy request. It's actually a fairly good map because we could finish this somewhat quickly, which is what we need to do, because the strategy request is a little bit unrealistic. You'll see what I mean in a moment. It's going to make my allies quite angry. Emperor Khan is responsible for this one. So, Emperor Khan, would you like to tell the others how this strategy goes? He says yes, he would. If not, I might need High Rise to repeat this for me, because it doesn't work again. Why don't you work? Alright, let's get pause. Come on, fella. Refresh for me. Hey! There we go. I did it. That's so stupid.
Much love, but time for the worst strat request yet.
Yep,
go
definitely the worst.
With any combo of UD heroes, but go DK first.
So Death Knight
you
first.
You may creep with ghouls at tier 1.
Probably going to want...
afterwards you are only allowed to mass Obsidian Statues. No destroyer form allowed. Good luck, pal.
Thank you. I'm going to want triple hero here. We're going to want to break our way through here if we can, although that's probably going to aggro the trolls, so you've got to be careful. I might be doing this a bit too early. One ghoul will do for now. So Death Knight, we want to shop. We want to try to get as much experience as we can, really, because oh well, that doesn't help. That's a very new player, so it looks like a 3 versus 4 at the moment. Welcome to 4 versus 4 RT. Ah, the alert didn't lag. You fixed it. Well done there, High Rise. Good job. Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to use ghouls for fighting. I suppose it's okay. Like, not actively go out of my way, because the idea is to go mass Obsidian Statues and use those for fighting. Ping. Ping, 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 ping. But I can use the ghouls that I've built up, maybe, for combat until they die off. Green is not happy about this. He's spending all his time looking at that. That's why I get annoyed when people get too distracted by other players. Oh well, never mind. I think this game might be over before it started. Yep, I wanted that with aggro the trolls. That's my bad. Now they're all active. Right. Come here. Carry on creeping. Do this. Get an acolyte so I can set up the expansion. I should have been building acolytes maybe earlier. An expansion will help, kind of. Oh. Put my Let's Go's Warcraft toolkit on. Sorry about the freeze. Gonna bring the ghoul back up here to start chopping the rest of the trees. Gonna bring another ghoul over as well to do that as well, so we can finish that. Keep building the acolytes. Oh god. Yeah, he's AFK, we know. Alright. Right, this doesn't help. You're just distracting the rest of the team. Okay. I guess one more ghoul then, since this is taking a bit longer than I'd like. Ah, the downside is those trappers are already blocking the way, so that's my bad for aggroing them. I can maybe pull them out though. Ooh, not too far out, boys. Let's just put that down there for now. Screw it.
I wish only to my patience has ended. Yeah.
It's not ideal. We'll just have to do it this way. I'm gonna tech up now. Slow and steady. Oh my god. No. Not ideal. I'm sure I could do this a little bit smoother. But the result is still the same. The expansion is mine.
Where shall my blood be spilled? At last. Thy bidding, master. Our wings are under attack. Let battle. Our pound is under attack.
Oh, good time to be attacked as well. It's not like I'm busy with other things.
My patience has ended.
Jesus Christ.
Blood like sails. Yes, I wish only my
Yep. Okay. No, I think that's probably for the best, to be honest. I think he was just attacking that guy's base. I haven't played 4 versus 4 RT in so long, and the very first game I get is just like AFK, another guy sort of like attacking his base because he's frustrated. Classic 4 versus 4 RT. The hardest part is not the strategies. The hardest part is actually just getting good allies. Let's try again then, shall we? Yeah, classic 4 versus 4 RT experience, that one. It's a shame because that map would have been a bit better. A map like this is more open, so it means that Obsidian Statues aren't going to have as much of an impact as a more linear map.
I will be done. My fate is sealed.
Right. Not AFK, at least at the moment. Not AFK, not AFK. Okay. That's a better start than before, at least.
I bow to your will.
Triple human now.
Where shall my blood be
1, 2,
spilled?
3. 1, 2, 3. So you go 1, 2, 3. Dar. And then dar. Although dar.
Yes, master.
I wonder if that can still
I
block.
gladly obey.
Get 1, 2 cigarettes. That would definitely block it
My
off.
soul longs for
Bits. Thank you very much, Fast Mad Cow.
true power.
Yes, master.
I take first now, Pog.
I'm going to use an Acolyte to scout here, I think. Get some information on the enemy whilst building up some ghouls. We know we got some time to build up. Excuse me. Build up here. Thank you, still up there.
Summoning.
You take first now. You take first. You take candle. More griffins.
Where shall my blood be spilled? More gold is required.
So 1 cigarette is not going to do the job here. It's got to be a triple cigarette deal.
Gold is required. My
That's
fate
the
is
only way.
sealed. I wish only to serve. My life for this.
Human nearby.
Yes.
Looks relatively
I
inactive.
gladly obey.
Could be good target for harass.
Thy bidding, master. My fate is
But then again,
summoned.
you know what normally happens when you harass. You get your nearest enemy to also join in on the fight, so it becomes a 2 versus 1.
Where
Definitely
shall
set
my
up an
blood
expansion first, maybe even 2 expansions, and then give gold to my allies. Because that's one way I can think of getting around a strategy like this. Because Obsidian Statues are going to be garbage. Like, I'm effectively not even a player
be done?
if all I've got to fight my enemies with is Obsidian Statues.
Thy will be done.
So, funneling gold to my allies would help them build more units, and in turn help me.
My life for this. I gladly obey. I bow to your will.
Providing they don't screw it up.
Where shall my blood be? My life. I wish only.
I wish only.
The damned stand ready.
The damn. I thought I got Dreadlord there for a moment. I was like, am I going to have to cancel my hero? No. You're okay. You're okay.
My life for Nezu.
My life. Okay, he's going for his expansion. We're just chilling at the moment, still building up our forces. No need to rush just
I
yet.
wish only to serve. My patience has ended.
I don't think there's any Blade Masters coming with 2 human players nearby, so let's... Bloody hell. That is actually really scary.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh,
Since you want
Green
to
is
be
being
the tank in
hyper-aggressive.
Classic, I challenged you to be the tank for your team.
My patience has ended.
Since
God.
support seems
Mass
to have
Obsidian
worked,
Statues.
now be their tank.
I bow to your call.
thank you, Marden.
My patience
Let me try to go deal with this guy, and then I think I can definitely do your strategy.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Are you going to try to slow me down, Buddy Green? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah. As you order. My patience has ended.
Yeah, he's just going to stop me from getting my own expansion at this rate.
For the Lich King.
Oh, I wish that M was not the hotkey. One of these days, I'm going to change those hotkeys that it isn't M. M is the most obnoxious hotkey imaginable for having to surround someone with. Pressing M is like, I don't know, just... Oh, it's just the worst. It really is the worst. Let's just get this done. I don't even care if he's coming.
More gold. I will. My patience has ended.
I let myself get distracted there.
My patience has ended. At last.
My soul longs for bits.
Thank you very much there for the bits.
Know my true power.
My vengeance is yours.
Let me have the first place, at least once XD.
This doesn't look good for me.
Where shall my blood vengeance is yours? As you order.
At least he's come all the way back to defend versus this, whilst I've got a whole bunch of injured ghouls. Just need to distract him, really. Because he's not getting his own expansion. But remember, we don't want to distract him too hard, because then we're against 2 players. Orange must have gone for his own expansion. Thank you.
I wish only to serve.
Blue's just casually creeping, but not really very active.
Let battle.
I have no time for
Keep an eye on things. Bits, bits, bits. Thank you, Martin, for the bits there.
Thy bidding.
Play nice. And then play ball. Right, so we know green is going to want another go, because I've got my own hiding.
Hi, I'm here too.
My patience has ended.
Yep, he's going to come for me.
You call. Summoning is complete. My patience has ended.
Then we distract a little bit.
You order. Must be. I am the darkness. Let battle be joy. Summoning is complete. Must be. My patience has ended. For the Lich King. Yeah.
No, too late for that goal.
As you order. Must be. Up. Our brethren's town is under attack. We demand my additional lumber. Has ended. Must be. Must be. Call. At last. Summoning is complete. My patience has ended. For the Lich King.
Still much more favourable for me, because ghouls are trash. Oh, here's number 2. As usual, as you expect. So this is the 1 versus 2 part. I don't even know if I'm going to get Obsidian Statues, because I'm doing a 1 versus 2 right now, and I've only got crappy ghouls to work with, which ain't much, and no wood, because I've had to use my ghouls to defend myself. Oh, it looks bad. It looks very bad for me. I've not got any wood at all. Maybe Blue will decide to turn up, help me out a little bit here. At least he's giving me some resources. Just got to distract for as best as I can. I can probably push the Archmage back. Watch out for the Mountain King there. Just keep out the Mountain King's Stormbolt range.
Our town is under attack. For the Lich King. Where shall my blood be called?
Ha! He still went for the Stormbolt, even though I kept my hero so far back. Thing is, I can't use my ghouls to help me, so Blue's doing me a massive favour here. Keep going for me. That's alright. Not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. He's doing a massive favour because I need my ghouls to sit on lumber for as long as possible so I can actually afford obsidian statues and whatnot.
My patience has ended.
Then we can get a lich as well.
My vengeance is yours.
I'm going to check the expansion points, although I don't think they've got much there.
Upgrade as you order.
Maybe go check up there. Carry on Ghoul Frenzy in a moment. Upgrade that. A couple of acolytes there. Lich is coming through. Ghoul Frenzy, so they can move quicker. Build up Obsidian Statues. Blue's got 2 expansions set up. Oh my god. Someone doesn't want their expansion being attacked. Oh, he's going for Griffins. Good attack here.
For the Lich King, our town is under attack.
Hello.
I wish only to serve thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy upgrade. Summoning is complete. Yours to command. My life would demand additional lumber. I bow to you. You call. Research my patience has ended. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Decent chunk of gold. Let's get a third hero. Crypt Lord is a good all-rounder. I think yellow's overstaying his welcome. Good job. Just scouting at the moment. Oh my god, something's gone really bad over here. He's got hard counted by mass air. Unfortunately, I don't have a good response to that. No one does. Could be bad news anyway, just because that orc wins. Mass air is so bloody strong if you don't have a decent counter to it, and I've just made a massive mistake by bringing my lich over there. This is all getting a bit chaotic. Let's go build the lich again then. It does look like GG, to be honest. Something like that is pretty devastating. And I've got to beat them now with obsidian statues. It seems too unrealistic. Look, we've got freaking mass frostworms. How am I supposed to fight versus that with obsidian statues? Honestly, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like, could we at least be a little bit realistic here? Oh, bugger. He's absolutely stuck. Everyone is everywhere. This is the issue I'm having right now. I've got a hero over here, I've got a hero over here, I've got a hero down here. I've got like no comfortability this game at all. Everyone is in like the wrong place at the wrong time. And these armies I'm fighting against are just absolutely astronomical in comparison to what I've got for myself. I think we give this one more go and then we just give up on this ridiculous strategy. Because this is fucking hopeless right now. I couldn't even beat them even if I had Crypt Fiends, let alone mass obsidian statues. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Game over. Feels really bad, man. I got level 3, level 1, level 1. 23 food.
have no time for
I live for this ghoul.
They're starting to produce some units though now, at least. So that does buy us a bit of time, but they've got to make more use of it quicker. Got 3 bloody heroes coming from an altar. Ugh. This is horrible.
Our brethren's town is under
I'm going to have to start writing it up, I think, soon. These strategy requests, exactly what is expected. If you do want to suggest a strategy. Now is your best chance to come up with the most retarded strategies possible. Before I get like a proper written sort of what can be and what can't be accepted. Because strategies like this, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Like, look at that. How in the universe do you expect Obsidian Statues to do anything versus that?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
There, there's some Obsidian Statues.
Red battle joy. Our brethren's town is under attack. My patience has aged.
Oh my god, I even used Frost Nova and I couldn't kill it. And it's been slowed going back and forth in front of me.
Is under attack. As you order. At last. As you order. For the Lich King.
Oh my god. I think if that doesn't show you what I'm talking about, then I don't know what will.
Town is under attack. My so come. My might cannot smash. My patience has summoning.
There's some good anti-air at least from my allies. Because air is the thing that will destroy my Obsidian Statues.
The damned stand ready. Yeah. My might cannot.
Right, I think one thing I can do with these Obsidian Statues is give like a couple to my allies.
I have no time for
So they can actually have benefit.
Chase down all the worms.
I'll chase each and every single one down. I'll destroy them all. I can't even upgrade Obsidian Statues. Obsidian Statues worked! It worked!
I have no time
I can't believe it. A legitimate strategy for once. Oh my goodness. I got a lot of ghouls. Let's use the rest of them. Level 2 Lich. Level 2 Crit Lord. The strategy is working. They said it couldn't be done. Apparently it can. I'm going to keep building more Obsidian Statues now because they're so good. Look at the effectiveness of these statues. Tanking the Null Poachers for the Paladin so he doesn't take so much damage. Flawless. This is the way to use Obsidian Statues. Uh-oh. Ow! Crypt Lord kind of in the perfect place there, isn't he? They got their own tanks. I'm going to start using my Lich to Obsidian Statue thingamajig. Pierce through here, armor-wise. How did I manage this strategy? I had allies that actually carried me. That's the only way I can manage a strategy like this.
I wish our forces are under attack.
Is just get carried by allies. Oh no, he's hurting my Obsidian Statues, which are key to victory here. There you go. Job's done. Obsidian Statues. Victorious. I should gather like all of my Obsidian Statues. Or as many as I can right now. And try to DPS down this Mountain King, this level 2 Mountain King, and see how long it takes. It's like almost a full group of Obsidian Statues. Level 2 Mountain King with no items.
Our forces are under attack. My forces cannot be matched. My vengeance is yours.
You're not allowed to get destroyers. Hero armor definitely helps versus
I
this,
have no
but
time for
they would have to go mass grunts or something for me to be able to stand a chance, I think.
That is a lot of damage.
Thank you very much for the
I have
strategy
no
request,
time
but we got to be a bit more realistic with what we're working with here. This only worked because my allies actually carried the hell out of me, and they actually weren't even rude about it. They didn't actually get like annoyed with me or anything like that. So I was very fortunate.